guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time. We're going to have another opening of the Witch's Moon. I'm not for sure which month this one's from. Like I said, I've got a backload of about a year of these boxes that I haven't opened, so I'm going to be opening these and putting them on my channel so you can see what's inside. And gauge for yourself if it's possibly something, a subscription box that you would want to subscribe to. So basically these run about, with shipping, it's about $59 a month for this box. And again, it's a box that's filled with like crystals and incense and oils and things like that. And there's usually one big item each month in the box that you look forward to. So we're going to open this up and see what the theme for whatever month this was, and check out to see what we got. Here it is. Here's the box. Like I've said before, it comes in a mailer, so it does not come looking like this. It comes in an outside box, basically. Here's the cover. It's got some symbols on it. And this is what it looked like when it came out of the mailer. I can already smell this one as I open it. It smells wonderful. Got some papers up in here. We've got our oracle card that they give us for each month. And then a little kind of a welcome note from the team that works at the Witch's Moon. And then there's usually one piece of blank paper that you get each month. And then a description of all the things that come in the box. I'm going to try to keep that as low as possible as to not to ruin the surprise. So this month was the City of Winds was the theme. So we'll go ahead and take a look at this. I'm trying to figure out the best lighting on this, and I'm not sure if I like how I have it set up. Each month they always have some artwork in the box. So this is what we have for this month. This is the first piece of artwork. It says creator of ideas on it. And I'll go through in a minute and see what these are exactly. And actually I think this may be a spoiler for what the big item in the box is. It says feather correspondences. To hold a feather is to cradle a message. To use it is to send it. And here is the other piece of artwork. The spirits of air, sky, and wind. And it's a listing of all the different gods and goddesses and deities of the air, sky, and wind. So that's very pretty. I love their artwork that they have in these boxes. It's always wonderful. So let's go ahead and see if I can find a description of these. I'll go ahead and read the overall theme for the month. After a long and seemingly never-ending journey, she has finally reached the gates to the City of Winds. Her dedication to the craft over the years has prepared her for meeting with the gods and goddesses of this airy realm, which holds the promise of change, spiritual cleansing, and enlightened guidance. As she reaches the inner chamber of the city center, she slowly walks toward the altar of air. Upon the small pillar floats a delicately crafted tool with a small envelope attached. She opens the envelope quickly to read the following passage, which has been written on aged parchment. The winds of change are available to all that heed its howl. Are you listening? Are you feeling? Is your soul ready to receive renewed beauty? She gently expressed a satisfactory smile. She was ready and had been for some time. She drew in a long and brilliant breath. As she exhaled, the pain and anxiety she once felt seemed to disperse through the soles of her feet. So this seems to be about letting go of things, which I think is always a wise thing. And first and foremost, let's see if I can find the spirits of the air, sky, and wind Book of Shadows artwork. And it says they've been excited to work with a very inspired local artist to create the exclusive artwork, specifically drawn to accompany their feather and air wand, which, spoiler, that's going to be the big item. The artwork can be a wonderful addition. Oh, this is actually the Feathers Correspondences Book of Shadow artwork, not the Air, Sky, and Wind Shadows spirits. Sorry. But yeah, that artwork is for the big item in the box. And it says it's a wonderful addition to your Book of Shadows, intended to be used as a reference for feather colors, the birds they come from, and their symbolic meanings. And that is this one. This piece of artwork. And the other one, that's this one. That is... There's a vast variety of gods, goddesses, and spirits that embody the transformative power of air. We were so thrilled to work with our local artists to create a Book of Shadows artwork that provide a glimpse into these patrons. We encourage you to dive deeper into those gods, goddesses, or spirits that call to you. And this is the Creator of Ideas sigil card. To accompany your Creator of Ideas spell candle, which is apparently something else is going to be in the box, we have created this sigil card, which can be placed near your candle as it burns, or simply displayed on your altar while working with the element of air. In addition, this specific sigil is perfect to tuck in your notebook of ideas and inspirations, or to keep close by as you embark on new creative endeavors. Then we have, let's see, the personalized oracle reading, which is this card. And this is from the Divine Feather Messenger deck by Allison DiNicola and David Scherer. And mine is the Parrot. It says, let go of others' thoughts and opinions. It is time to embrace who you really are. Great advice, I always say. Don't try to be somebody else. Be who you are. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. We have got some herbs. Got some dandelion leaf. And these are the perfect symbol for the sense of freedom, like blowing a dandelion when you were younger, and can be placed upon your altar as a representation of your eagerness for fresh thought and carefree emotion. Very cool. Does it smell at all? That smells like dried herbs. Next, we have got some star anise. There that is. The star anise. It's to accompany you on your journey towards working more intimately with the element of air. we wanted to include star anise, which has traditionally been used to enhance psychic abilities and intuition, both of which are qualities that are facilitated through air energies. We also like to see the star shape of the star anise as an emblem for spreading ideas and illuminating knowledge. Ritually, it can be placed at each of 4 directions on your altar to enhance your workings. And then we've also got, this is some lemongrass. A pinch of lemongrass is always recommended when working to open pathways of a clear and positive communication with others. A wonderful companion of Mercury, lemongrass is a wonderful facilitator of airy energies and can be placed on your altar, included in incense blends, or incorporated to spell pouches to dissolve blockages and reveal new opportunities. Fun. And then next, we have got some windy mint. This is ritual herbal tea, and there's also should be a muslin bag in here somewhere. Here it is. When they have their teas, they always have usually a muslin bag that you can use with them. Here it is. That's it says, find a moment in the coming month where you can sit in a comfortable chair and experience this beautiful blend. We urge you to take a big sniff of this tea after it has steeped for a few minutes. You will find just the scent alone to be enough to wisp you away into magical thoughts. As you sit with this blend in your blank parchment paper, write down how you intend to incorporate the energies of air into your practice and normal routines. You might just find that there are many areas of life where a little air may come to the rescue. This relaxing blend has been crafted with peppermint and gunpowder green tea. Not the biggest fan of mint, but I will give it a try. Let's see. So we have our crystal here. This is our natural chrysocolla stone. Chrysocolla is the stone of feminine and goddess empowerment and provides the essence of gentleness and power, much like the qualities of air and water. We encourage you to work with the spirit of this stone to release stress, anxiety, and fear. We can all use a little less stress in our life. I've got some oil. See what it is. This is the Air Ritual Magical Anointing Oil. We were inspired to create this special blend in honor of our work with the element of air. This blend is our tribute to the movement, freedom of expression, and guidance that we have received over the years through our workings with this element. The energies that have been crafted with this oil have the unique ability to bring a sense of movement to your personal practice, making it easier for you to glide through obstacles and reach new heights on your journey. We have enchanted this magical anointing oil with the essential oils of clary sage, peppermint, and lemongrass. We have also included the herbal components of lemon balm, sage, damiana, and lavender as well. Inside your oil, you will find a clear quartz crystal known to cleanse and clarify. In addition, we have included a special mixture of our Winds of Change magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery into the mixture of this oil. The base is sunflower oil. Go ahead and give a little whiff of this. It's nice. It's very lemony. I like that. Let's see. Supposed to be a candle. here is our pretty blue candle. It is a hand-rolled and anointed creator of ideas beeswax spell candle. Working within the realms of creativity can be a very sacred practice, and magically can represent our receptivity from higher realms of divinity. When we feel like we are unable to foster new ideas for specific projects, we lean into our spiritual practices by clearing away stagnant energies and crafting a magically filled sacred space where we can begin to capture the essence of flow and freedom. Only when we allow ourselves to enter this state of mind will we be able to extract new thoughts from realms above. The creator of Ideas spell candle was hand-rolled for this very purpose. As you light this candle, recite the following mantra. And then it has the mantra, and it's been anointed with essential oils, spearmint, sage, peppermint, and lemon. So very cool. Yeah, it smells somewhat like the oil that they put in here. And we've got some incense. This is eucalyptus incense. And all it says for this is allow the smoke from this incense to brighten your thoughts and disperse negative judgments of self. And I think we all need that sometimes. We get those bad negative thoughts. And we need not to get into that bad headspace. And last but not least, we have got the Feather and Air Wand. So let's just go ahead and take this out. This is gorgeous. It's a beautiful couple of crystals on it, some beautiful feathers. It's gorgeous. That right there. This is the Witch's Moon exclusive Feather and Air Wand with Sumatran Amber and clear quartz. Also and it's wrapped in synthetic leather. We are so thrilled to finally be able to introduce our exclusive Feather and Air Wand to our subscribers. It has taken over a year to source and craft the materials that were used in this construction of this piece, with each item being hand-selected and carefully placed together. Aside from being a very practical tool to use in your rituals, the Feather and Air Wand is meant to embody the elemental energies of air, which freely offers the power to find inspiration, move through challenges with ease, and nurture the ability to transform our lives into something more fulfilling and meaningful. We commonly rely on working with this element when we feel stuck on something or need to find the strength to continue through difficult tasks or projects. Through various visualization techniques using the Feather and Air Wand as an extension of our will, we are able to clear away any negative or unwanted emotions that may be hindering our progress and see ourselves through the positive completion of our goals. The feathers that you'll find at the tip of your wand are ethically sourced chicken feathers, which have been chosen as a representation of freedom and flight, communication and messages, lightness and movement, and our deep spiritual connection to everything that we experience on our path. Within our personal practice, feathers are used as a powerful ingredient in rituals that invoke wisdom, inspiration, creativity, and clarity. To bring a balance to this feather wand, we decided to fasten a Beautiful piece of Sumatran amber to the upper handle. Amber, which is a form of fossilized tree resin, links us to the ancient and living natural world and bridges our connection between earthly and celestial realms. Although amber is strongly connected with the earth when combined with airy elements, it provides a unique sense of clarity and insight. The handle that this amber is fastened to is wood that has been coated in resin and painted for durability. In addition, it has been wrapped with a synthetic leather cord to stabilize its energies. At the tip of the wood, you find a rough clear quartz chosen for its clarity. As one of the most programmable stones, clear quartz was an easy decision. We encourage you to whisper your intentions into the clear quartz before use, which empowers it with your purpose and sets the tone for rituals to come. It can be used in traditional ways, for dispersing smoke from incense, or herbal bundles, or during rituals of visualization, while wafting and directing energies in a way that support your work. It is our deepest and purest intention that this tool will gently open doorways for you, providing you with the feeling that what you seek in life is much easier to obtain than you once believed. Gorgeous. So here is, you can see the amber on there, it's gorgeous, crisp, clear quartz, very pretty. And there you have it. That is the City of Winds Witch's Moon box. So, like, subscribe. Tell me what your favorite part of the box was. Did you get this box? Have you got to use any of the tools yet? Let me know in the comments. I will catch you next time when I will be opening another box and we will see what we get. Catch you next time.